My name is Fintan Kennedy. I'm from Aclare Development Council, which is located in a beautiful village of Aclare in South Sligo on the Sligo-Mayo border. I'm the Secretary of the Aclare Development Council, and the Council has been running for over 40 years, nearly 50 now at this stage. It's a community organisation that came together to do exactly what it says on the tin, to be an association of people who develop the village and the surrounds of Aclare. I suppose what got me involved in this project was the opportunity to learn from other people, and to the collaboration and the collaborative benefit of working together, and understanding what we could learn from each other. I would love that Aclare could have a partner in the north, or in another part of the country that we can learn from. The visit to Greysteel was fantastic, and I would have been up and around Greysteel and would have in that period in the late, in the 90s, and I remember the tragedy, and I just think, looking at it, the legacy of the tragedy in Greysteel, to have so much positivity coming out of it, it's fantastic. And the way that, I really admire how people could park with not ignore, but could see that there was a need for good to come from the difficulties, and the difficulties happened at a time, and you don't know what you don't know until you do know what you didn't know. And and the people at the time, I know I sound like full of bloody cliches, but I'm a firm believer in doing the best that you can with the tools that you have at the time that you're in. But can we improve, and can we learn, and can we understand and find from others that there are parts to keep just slightly iterating and getting better and growing each day. And that's that would be one part. And then the other side was I suppose the opportunity that I would have seen for some of the guys in the Orange Halls, and getting an understanding of where they were coming from, and me looking from the outside with envy at something that has been handed down for years. The tradition was handed on, and there was a reason for it, and why was that, and that there's something that can be part of your culture and be part of growing you as a person and developing you as a person because of where you've been. And then maybe that when I'm coming with a different perspective of, I see the facility rather than the monument as such, but also maybe see it as lean into the monument that's there, that this is culturally a huge part of our heritage. And depending on who told you the story, it got passed on. So, and there's an awful lot more offence taken in this world than there is given. And if you just stop and look and see, I've learned so much from the guys here, and we've been able to share and learn from each other and get better.